For today's video, we're going to try a build that has no walls. And this is for an evacuate the shelter mission, by the way. The gameplay I'm going to show a little bit later is from a live stream we did a few days ago. But before we jump into the gameplay, first I want to talk to the original builder of this build, who is White Streams.
I'll give you a push. Go. Go. Save yourself.
And I'll leave a link to his YouTube and Twitch in the description if you'd like to go check him out. Be sure to stop by and tell him what's up. But first we talked to him because he came up with the original build that had walls. So I guess I should say that we're not 100% sure on this, but we're thinking that the reason they walked up the stairs and into the jail instead of just attacking the shelter right away is because either one, they prefer attacking the shelter from this position. Maybe they consider this to be like the closest place to the shelter out of all of the pieces around the shelter. Or it could potentially be because this is the closest piece to the structure in their point of view, which is sort of the same thing. And those were the only explanations we could come up with. Another reason we think this is true is because if you load into a Twine Peaks Endurance, you'll notice that the husk will attack certain amps from only certain directions. Even if you don't have walls on the opposite direction of the amp, they'll still attack the amp from where the walls are, because from the husk point of view, that's the closest way to get to the amplifier. So we think the same thing is true when it comes to evacuate the shelter. The husk just prefer to attack the shelter from that specific spot. He went into a lot more detail, but I feel like that's the best way to explain the way he looks at it. And again, the reason I wanted his point of view is because he came up with the original build that had walls. I've only tried this once, so I don't necessarily recommend doing it without walls, but obviously this is like one of the cheapest builds. But those were the best explanations that we could come up with. Again, we're not 100% sure. I just wanted to share with you all what we thought about it. Obviously, you're going to want to use a constructor with a base. Anyways, this build isn't necessarily new. It's been around for a few months, but I've never seen it until last week, so I figured some of y'all would be interested in seeing a defense done without any walls. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and jump into the gameplay. Shout out to everybody who joined in the stream and helped out with this mission, and shout out to White Streams for sharing his tips with us. Anyways, I hope y'all find the video useful, and thanks for watching.
I don't know why it works, but it does, but I assume it's something to do with the shelter's hitbox. It's weird, but it works.
That is so weird.
Right,
okay.
Yeah, let's take a look at it. We got 3 stairs on each side, or 2 of the sides.
This though.
We got 2 wall lights, freeze trap. Is that a base on top?
Would have to be someone crazy.
You got the base on top. And that's how you build it for it. And this only works for evacuate the shelter?
It can work for repair the shelter. Only problem is on repair the shelter, it can start off with lobbers and flingers or exploders. So probably don't want to do repair the shelter.
Just the evac.
But it does work for that.
It doesn't look like it should work, but we'll find out.
Now there's gonna be a few assassin husks that hit the shelter, but other than that, all of them just go up the ramp.
I want to see this too.
Wait, it says they're taking damage.
Yeah, a few of them fall off the ramp because they're all grouped up together.
I don't understand. Why are they avoiding the shelter? This is weird, man.
I don't know.
That is the weirdest thing. Oh my god.
Uva?
I'm dead.
I saw that. I saw that, Uva.
Didn't see anything.
I saw
Nothing.
that.
It's magic fault didn't put a freaking virgin or something. What is there? He did it for it.
My frames
stand on the cone.
Still taking damage.
Well, they said Longhouse says you have to stand on the cone, otherwise they're gonna attack the stairs. Respawn.
Well, we got most of them in there. There's only like a few left. As long as they stay in there, we should be good.
I have to stand still. Every single time I just try and move, I always keep teleporting. So I have to stay here.
A weird build. How do you even find a build like
But yeah,
this?
making a few beehive husks a bit aggro over there. Over there.
That's so. I think it's just how the AI works. Can you do that in Frostnite?
Oh, my frames again.
Yeah, you can jail build on Frostnite. I've seen somebody do it. Was it?
Yeah.
It was either, I think it was either Nuff or Solar. Somebody, I think it was Nuff. Somebody did it with a jail.
Nice. Yeah, well, it would be possible.
I be lurking in streams sometimes. What's up, FIFO? FIFO is in the building. Is this a jail build golden? I don't know what the hell this is.
The way it works is jail so close the structure to the base.
I don't know why it works. These blasters are gonna destroy this.
Did we kill it? Wow.
I'll try and make it visibly. Okay, it's not working. I'm just getting up here.
White Strings did something similar.
Oh,
This is why I don't put the floor trap in there. Mesmer.
what floor trap?
You put a floor freeze in there. So now they're phasing through the floor. Now Lobber's over here.
That was my fault.
Is this White Strings build? This is his build, man. I'll ask him to do a tutorial for us. I'm sure he won't mind. What's up, my monstro? How you doing today? The reason it works is because the jail is the closest structure to the base, so they want to attack that.
Okay. You made a video with me and it's 6 months ago. Oh well, this has been going for 6 months. We're only seeing this now. I don't think I've seen it before.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I would be scared to really like that. You got like lubbers and stuff. How do you deal with lubbers then? Thing is,
I just fell off the map again because of
Oh, they don't initially spawn on the first wave.
and then as long as you don't aggro anything.
Started seeing it 2 weeks ago. Make a mini jail for blasters with sound walls.
Rely on your rent to test it for me. Let me just copy it.